Maggie, and I'm your conductor this evening. Welcome aboard the night bus. Magical transport for the stranded witch or wizard. Travel along with Corey, Jackie, Jamie, and Josh through narrow streets and down dark alleyways as our triple-decker night bus glides through the maze that is storytelling.
And we're back.
All of us is back this time.
Hello.
What's up?
All four of us. All four with headphones on.
Yep.
So now everybody can hear when I tell them to
Shut up, bitch!
and they'll know. So then, I figure we start things off with a conversation that was just being had. So about a month ago, Jackie watched Until Dawn, the movie.
Yes.
He's never played a video game.
Didn't
Well,
know it was a video game till the end of it.
Yesterday, Josh, who has played a video game, watched Until Dawn and had some thoughts. So, Josh,
Jamie knows nothing about either damn one of them, so please continue.
I simply know it's a video game. I never played it, so I'm in the same boat as you, basically.
I liked it, and it was I wouldn't say it was a lot like the video game because it wasn't. It had its own take on the video game, I'd say. But like you got back to, I think it was maybe 3 or 4 podcasts ago. You said that a lot of the stuff they showed in the trailers was not even in the movie. Like the scene with the thing crawling out of the girl's mouth. I mean, it was in the movie, but for like a split, not like it was in the trailer. You know?
Yeah.
I almost felt like what's it called when they?
Like a teaser.
Yeah, just to grab you in, just to get you there, hoping you'll see. I like the movie, but
Well, the bad part is they showed all the good parts in the trailer.
yeah,
You're like, oh, this has got me hyped. I want to go see it.
How old
But
is
you
this
didn't
thing?
seen it. Came out this year.
Okay. That's
couple
what
months
you-
ago.
That's what they do with trailers now. You get the whole thing in the trailer.
Oh,
You
yeah.
get all the good stuff in the trailer, and then the rest of it, you just filler.
the next one, I was excited for. Oh Lord,
Never heard of that one.
no,
I've heard of him. I didn't know they made a new movie about him.
I was thinking.
Oh, they made a whole bunch of movies about it.
I was talking about a new movie.
They made those ones.
If y'all like, okay, do y'all like dinosaurs?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I know you. Okay, there's this. They're not like it's not made by the people that make Jurassic Park or anything. It's called Primitive War, and it's a dinosaur movie. I think it comes out either next month or the month after. And it's like it has like you know how in certain Jurassic Park movies they won't have every dinosaur. Like you'll see maybe one T-Rex and then you won't see a Spinosaurus or anything else because that'll be the main carnivore for that movie.
Yeah,
Well, not in this movie. There's T-Rexes, Spinos, Triceratops. There's everything.
Love a
Is this where
Triceratops.
this,
Velociraptors.
people bought an old amusement park, and I'll be thinking of something different.
No, I think this one takes place during Vietnam.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about now.
Mm-hmm.
It's set in the battle time, but it was dinosaurs. in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other day, I think it was Puberty. One of them on Instagram, they done a poll where they done a big tournament to see what was the greatest dinosaur of all time. Now, obviously, you knew what was going to win.
Jurassic Park Spinosaurus.
T-Rex won. Kind of
Now, what kind of poll was it? Was it like dinosaurs in general or movie dinosaurs?
Or
no,
this-
it was dinosaurs in general. You know how Puberty does those huge polls where it's not really. It is a poll, but it's not.
I think most people don't know many past T-Rex.
Where was the Spinosaurus ranked?
Well, it
That's if
wasn't
you
really
got
ranked. I'll have to see where it lost.
It's in a battle.
Well, puberty's running out of things to poll.
I know they
Yeah.
are.
If they're
At least I'm pretty sure it was them. Oh yeah, here it is.
I thought you put it in the group chat.
I just straight up searched it. So we're talking about dinosaurs, so I'll just run through them all. In the first round, the T-Rex beat the Ankylosaurus. The Triceratops beat the Allosaurus. The Velociraptor beat the Baryonyx. The Stegosaurus beat the Rhizinosaurus. Hard to pronounce that. The Spinosaurus beat the Parasaurolophus.
What the heck?
And some of these dinosaur names are crazy. The Diplodocus lost to the Giganotosaurus.
Giganotosaurus.
Yeah, that one. The Carnotaurus beat the Iguanodon. The Argentinosaurus beat the oh my! I'm not even going to try that one.
Oh, please. No, you must.
The Pachycephalophosaurus.
Oh, Pachycephalosaurus.
A snuffleupagus.
Josh knows these. He should be the one reading these, not me. Then you got the on the other side of the bracket, the Styracosaurus beat the Torvosaurus. The Megalosaurus beat the Oviraptor. Let's see. The Corythosaurus, what do you know? Beat the other raptor. I'm not lying. That's basically what it looks like. It should sound like other raptor. The Albertosaurus beat the Apatosaurus. Did we have to just name every dinosaur a saurus? Here's a different one. The Trudon lost to the Dreadnoughtus. That's a cool name, Dreadnoughtus. Then you got the Daspletosaurus.
I haven't heard of half of these dinosaurs.
Neither have I. Beat out the Mosaurus.
Well, what about Mosaurus?
The Brontosaurus beat out the Coliphysis. I think I'm the only one with a dinosaur named after me so far.
Brontosaurus is what Littlefoot was in Land Before Time.
And then the
He was a
Herosaurus.
long neck.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a few different ones of those.
Yeah.
The Herosaurus beat out the Edmontosaurus. And then to top it, just now to blitz through these because we got all the crazy ones out of the way, basically. Like I said, my favorite dinosaur is Triceratops, so I feel kind of let down that it had to go against the T-Rex in the second round. So naturally, the T-Rex won that. The Velociraptor beat out the Stegosaurus. The Spinosaurus lost to the Giganotosaurus.
I can see, yeah, that makes sense.
I like the Spinosaurus better, but the Argentinosaurus, which is basically a long neck, it beat out the Carnotaurus. The Megalosaurus beat out the Styracosaurus. Then the Albertosaurus beat out the Corythosaurus. Apparently, I lost Albert. The Dreadnoughtus beat out the Daspletosaurus. And the Brontosaurus beat out the Herosaurus.
They all get smoked by the Americanosaurus.
Oh, God.
Yeah, because it's huge, man. It's huge. It's really the greatest dinosaur you ever saw. It's really wonderful. It's a great, big, giant, wonderful dinosaur. It's huge. It's really huge.
A cool fact about the Giganotosaurus.
I know what you're doing there. You didn't get the voice right, but you got the quotes right.
I'm not a ventriloquist.
Big,
or
really big.
whatever. Oh, you're good. Do that again.
Go ahead, Josh.
Talking about big, it's the Giganotosaurus is the biggest known carnivore to ever walk the earth.
Oh, the carnivore?
Yeah.
I just assumed the big dinosaurs were all not
Tiny
carnivores.
It was like a bigger
Herbivores.
version of a T-Rex. It had arms, like it had more arms than a T-Rex, but and like a bigger head. It was like a
Wasn't that one of the dinosaurs they had on one of the other Jurassic Parks? Like
yeah,
two back, three back, four.
Jurassic World. They had him in the when was it? When he fought off against the which was bullshit in my opinion. He never should have had to go up against a Therizinosaurus and a T-Rex at the same time, double teaming him. He was kicking the T-Rex's ass before the Therizinosaurus even got over there. But I'm not going to say the Therizinosaurus wouldn't have sliced him up because he would have, because them things literally, they had razors for claws and they were like 12 foot long. But same thing with the Indominus Rex in the first Jurassic World movie. I still, to this day, Mosasaurus never would have ate it. The T-Rex would have died.
In the finals, the T-Rex beat out the Brontosaurus.
Well,
So
yeah.
It came down to the T-Rex and the Brontosaurus.
Now, one T-Rex, I don't know about. Maybe.
One good swipe with his tail, and I think you take the T-Rex out.
I'm going to step on the thing.
Yeah. Just, we were talking about dinosaurs, and, I remembered that. So,
Have you watched the new Jurassic World?
Yeah. What? Which one?
Just
Oh,
come out
no,
movie theaters.
not that one. No, I haven't watched that.
Oh, it's good.
Is it?
Rebirth.
Yep, it's good.
It was good.
Oh, did you watch it?
Yeah. I mean, it's a good one-time watch. I'll probably not go back and watch it again.
Anything I watch is just a one-time watch.
Oh, no. No.
yeah, somebody was supposed to rewatch Free Guy last night, and
End up watching Mr. Nobody. But in all fairness, going next week to watch it, so I had to bone up on it.
I'm going to wait till like Thursday or Friday to rewatch it.
I'll probably watch it again. Like how he just breaks out the big old box full of gold and buys everything.
I last night rewatched the first Fantastic Four movie, the one with Chris Evans in it, and I want to take back my claim of him being a better Human Torch than.
Try to tell you.
Okay, let me tell you. Okay, he has good Human Torch moments, but not like a lot of his moments are more of like, I don't know, man. They're cool, they're funny. I guess it's something that Johnny would do. But, like, they didn't show any, and I didn't think about it until they showed it in the new Fantastic Four movie, but Johnny is not, like, they kind of made him look, like, stupid, I guess, in the first ones they made with Chris Evans in it.
Yeah, he was played for the comedy relief of the group.
When he's actually, like, really, really smart, like they showed in the new Fantastic Four movie.
You got to figure, all four of these people were astronauts and scientists, so, I mean, there was not a dumb one in the bunch.
But when I rewatched it last night, I was like, why aren't they making him seem like so...
If the one you watched, if you go back and look at that, you got to wonder, why'd they even take Johnny into space with them? What is his purpose there?
Well, yeah.
They said it was
just because it's Sue's brother. I guess Mom said we got to take him too.
Something about that Ben couldn't drive the ship by himself, that Johnny needed to be there with him. But I was thinking, that's the reason Ben went to school, was to drive a spaceship. What are we talking about?
So yeah, he's just played for comedy in the original ones. I like those movies, but yeah, his characters, and Chris Evans does a funny bit. I mean, but after watching this one, Joseph Quinn done a hell of a good job.
Yeah.
Apparently, man, this guy's just a really good actor. Mm-hmm. This is only the second thing I can remember ever seeing him in.
What's the first thing he was in?
Stranger Things.
Oh.
Yeah, season 4. Must watch. Got to check it out. Very good.
Now that we've got you here and you have seen Fantastic Four, we gave our take last week. What's your take?
I liked it. I mean, it's got a bucket full of plot holes in it, but it's so much better than everything else that's been put out recently. It's good. I'll even live with the female Silver Surfer.
You want to hear my theory?
Sure, lay it on me.
Okay. So, you've watched it and you've seen the end credit scene and everything, and it's been out for a week, so enough people have seen it for me to...
Yeah, it's...
Are you sure?
We can spoil it now. We can spoil it now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so you know how Dr. Doom is, he's bent down and I wouldn't say he might be talking to Franklin. We're not that close to see if he is talking to him or not. Mm-hmm. But we do know Franklin's either touching his face or getting ready to touch his face. And my theory behind that is that the thing that already happened to Doom, where his face gets messed up, has already happened to him. And he's looking for a way, like, he knows Franklin exists, and he created a ship, not like a rocket ship, but like I guess like a time, not a time machine, but a like multiverse.
Question though, when did Doom's face get messed up?
You guys are the comic book experts, so me and Jackie have
Do you
no
know?
clue to answer.
No,
I don't either.
I mean, for a very long time, his face was fine.
Yeah.
As far as I know, I can't. In the in Doom 2099, he basically gets burned inside of his armor. That's the only time I remember his face being messed up.
Yeah, you don't know which. We're in time. This is taking place.
This 2099 was just a completely different timeline anyway.
Yeah, I thought that was the whole reason he had the mask and everything.
No, I think it's more of an anonymity thing.
Yeah, because he really didn't. You know, man, I'm gonna have to go back and look it up. I'm not sure now.
I mean, he is the leader of an entire country, so.
But I mean, we know Tony. We know Tony Stark's gonna be playing. We know
Robert Downey Jr.
Robert Downey Jr. is going to be playing him. So I'm sure they're going to use his face a lot, and they're going to play on the fact that hey, this guy looks like Tony Stark.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
I'm not sure about the facial deal. Maybe what do you say? The kid fixed his face, but possibly.
And I think that he's going to kidnap Franklin and take him back to Earth 616, and that's why the Fantastic Four are going to come over to the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Yeah, because technically right now they're not in the MCU. They're just a Marvel movie.
And they said they'll be in Doomsday at the end of the movie, so there's only one way for them to get there. So
Yeah.
Now, me and Corey touched on this a little bit, and y'all might have when y'all reviewed it, and I wasn't here. What did y'all think of the opening credits on the Fantastic Four?
Oh, I loved it. It
was good.
I love that they finally had a new Marvel Studios intro.
And it definitely was
I
like,
didn't pay attention to it.
You haven't watched enough of the MCU to see the same exact intro for every movie and show. Every once in a while on some of the Disney Plus shows, they would have a different intro. But with the movies, it was always the same comic book flip page, read into whatever.
well, what caught me when I was watching it is just how old it looked. I mean, you remember, man, when we were kids, I got to exclude you guys because, you know, but you remember when we were younger, the opening just looked a little different. It was just done different. Technology was different. It looked like that. It looked like the old school opening, the old type movies. And
Well, old school to us, to them, that's the future. Like me and Corey and them was talking about, it's more like it's the 50s and 60s version of what the future was supposed to look like.
yeah, exactly. Only I got a whole lot of 70s look out of it myself. Like especially the way the women dressed, the 50s and 60s for the guys with the hats all the time, and the cars.
But the vehicles were very 40s and 50s.
Yes, but the interiors of the houses and stuff
Was very
like
70s.
very 70s colors and 70s layouts. I love the way the movie looked. I
did
love
too.
the way the movie looked.
I love the way their building looked. Well,
Yeah.
what rooms you got to see of it.
Yeah.
Which, for that huge building they have, you only see certain one floor, it looks like.
Speaking of only getting to see one little bit of it, I put in our Instagram group chat the difference between watching it in standard 16:9 and watching it in IMAX. We don't have an IMAX theater close around, like nowhere near close. If we had one even within an hour's driving distance, I would drive to it, but we don't. So we can't watch an IMAX. And the difference in IMAX is unreal. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I know Jackie saw the picture. I don't know if Josh or Jamie, you guys looked in the group chat. There's a picture of what it looks like with IMAX, and it shows Galactus when he's walking through the city. Mm-hmm. And you can see so much more, and it looks so good. Like, it's unreal. I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know how. Now that I saw that, it kind of ruins it for me. Like I got to see it in IMAX now. It's killing me.
especially the Odyssey.
Oh, I didn't told you the Odyssey. When it comes out, I don't care how far I got to drive. I'm watching that in IMAX. That movie's gonna be unreal.
Wow.
But yeah, show it to Jamie.
Okay, what am I looking at here?
You're looking at what it's like in 16:9 regular,
Okay.
That one's IMAX.
And then IMAX.
That's regular.
see how much taller everything is, and you just get way more.
That first picture really sold it for me. That was
Yeah.
Well, the colors are a lot better.
Oh yeah, IMAX. IMAX uses way better projectors, better
I
sound
grant
system.
you the color's better.
You don't like being able to see all that extra real estate?
Give me a good story over visuals.
I mean, this was a good story.
It was. It was.
Getting that with IMAX, I would have loved it even more. So yeah, now.
I could watch it either way.
Oh yeah. I would rather watch it in IMAX after seeing that. And like Josh said, it That right there convinced me that I have to watch The Odyssey in IMAX.
Hey, man.
And
the
possibly
version-
Doomsday in IMAX.
The version I watched had people getting up in front of it.
Oh, well, yeah. You didn't. I mean, the version we watched had people behind us screaming.
Technically, I did watch it in a theater.
Well, you did.
Or kind of.
You felt like you was in the theater.
Yeah, because I could see the people up front standing up. I could hear them talking.
I was about to say, we got plenty of talking in
All,
there.
yeah.
all in the privacy of my living room.
Okay, Captain Jack Sparrow.
Pirate.
Anything else we need to touch on?
Sydney Sweeney has great genes.
Oh, I was going to say about Fantastic Four, but yep, I've heard all about this too.
You said anything, that's something.
I mean, that's fine.
Well, yeah.
I literally,
Damn right it is.
I was just on my Instagram, and that was the first thing that popped up was the American Eagle.
I
And
think
their
that's-
ad.
That's just a lot of people getting, no, this might get me. Oh, no, this is going to be a hot take.
Yeah, go for it.
I think it's just a lot of people that are mad they don't look as good as she does.
Dun, dun, dun.
Probably. I mean, I think you're right. So,
It's just people who got to be mad about something.
I mean, you see that, and then, I mean, there's way worse commercials out there that really exploit way more than that commercial.
And was the commercial wrong? She does have good
She's
genes.
got great genes.
Yeah. Those are, good looking blue jeans.
Oh, fun fact: the sales rate has skyrocketed since they started this.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
for American Eagle
And
jeans.
the more these people complain, the more the sales go up. So
Oh, yeah, 'cause
keep it up.
It brings more advertisement. More people are looking at the
Hey.
ad and everything, and it
Oh, well, like
keeps it going.
Like they used to say, man, any publicity is good publicity.
Speaking of selling stuff, yeah, I may or may not, because of SummerSlam and Roman Reigns, spent about $300 before I came up here.
Oh, what?
That's what I'm wondering, man. Did you buy a wrestler?
No, I bought a T-shirt, Roman Reigns T-shirt. That's
Damn, the prices went up on things. Jesus.
no. Well, I mean, I
Them
did.
tariffs are killing us.
No, yeah, God.
The T-shirt was after tax and everything like $40.
Still high.
He bought
Okay.
a belt.
I didn't know. No, because the other stuff I bought didn't come from WWE, but it involved Roman Reigns. On Raw on Monday night, when him and Jey Uso got beat up, well, Bronson Reed stole Roman Reigns' shoes, and Roman Reigns only wears Jordans to the ring. And when Bronson Reed come out for the match tonight at SummerSlam, he had the shoes around his neck, and I was like, God, those are some good looking Jordans. So I had to go on Nike's website or on the app and order me those Jordans.
Did you now? Mm-hmm. Funny thing, you should talk about shoes. I got grandkids. We went to the mall yesterday buying school shoes.
Oh,
Yeah. By the way, shoes are crazy priced. Just saying.
Oh, yeah.
But
Oh, yeah.
what I'm getting at is walls covered with Jordans. Mm-hmm. When's the last time Jordan played a game?
a long time ago. I think 2003 or 4 for the Wizards.
See anybody else's shoes on the shelf?
Oh yeah, there's both of the other ones.
Oh, yeah, but I mean...
But Jordan is by far the most popular brand.
Oh, yeah.
Why? Because he is still remembered as the greatest.
Most people buying his shoes though, they don't know that Michael Jordan was the greatest basketball player. They just see the brand Jordan.
Well, then it's sacrilege. They should know these things.
Yeah, they're mainly buying it.
But I'm
just
not
for
arguing
the
against you.
Prestige.
I'm just saying people buy it because of the name Jordan. They may not even know Michael Jordan. Like I said, I bought these tonight not because of Michael Jordan, because of Roman Reigns. And they were a very expensive pair of shoes. Now, I got them on sale, luckily. Normally, they was like $215, but I got them for $150. So, but what made the price so expensive was I also bought
Damn.
2 pair of Jordan sweatpants that were on sale for. Normally, they were both $90 each, but I got them for $60 each.
Yeah.
I'm in the wrong line of work.
And see, this is actually the first.
You're talking about pirating, man. I ought to be pirating sports clothes.
This is the first bit of Jordan clothing I've ever bought. I've bought Jordan shoes before, but this first bit of Jordan clothing I've ever bought. I normally don't buy it because I'm like, the Nike stuff's the same exact thing, just cheaper.
Well, yeah.
But I needed something to go with the shoes, so.
I probably just put myself on another watch list with that remark. Yeah. Notice I said another.
Yeah, I was going to bring that up. What's that, like the 4th or 5th one you're on?
I don't. I have no.
It depends how much they listen to our conversations through our phones.
A good point. Oh, dude, yeah,
Because then all of us are on a couple watch list.
yeah. I'm sure we are.
Especially me.
Well, yeah.
Wait.
No, wait. We're moving on.
Yeah, we got to go. They got enough info against us.
Okay. Another thing that we touched on a little bit last week, but didn't touch on a whole lot. And now that Jamie's here and he's watched it, the new Superman movie, which this is the main thing we touched on last week. I hated it,
Really,
but Josh liked it, and now Jamie.
I really enjoyed it, and I see a lot of parallels between it and Fantastic Four. The look goes back to the old school comic look. Storyline was really good. Overall, man, I really liked it.
Well, there's a difference between it and Fantastic Four. The Fantastic Four did not have an idiot walking around as a Green Lantern.
Again, that's Guy Gardner.
He's an idiot.
He's supposed to be.
That's fine. It's comic book accurate, so you guys that have read the comic books liked it. I've never read the comic books. So I see him and I go, idiot. I was using a different word, but I won't use that word on here.
If you're in the comic book world and you see Guy Gardner coming, that means you got the last guy they had available. You got the discount Green Lantern.
Yeah, I did not.
This
did
is
not
every-
like him.
This is like the worst that the Green Lantern Corps has to offer.
That's bad.
It is.
But go ahead on what you liked about it, because we'll be here again just listening to me hate on it, so we're not going to do that again.
No, well,
Sounds like me on Doom 2.
but you got to let everybody know you basically don't like Superman.
I think I've made that clear
So,
the last
yeah,
couple
so-
times. So yeah, that I'm definitely heavily biased in the fact that I don't like the character Superman.
Okay, well, do this then. Take Superman out of out of this movie for a minute. Mm-hmm. What do you think then?
If you remove him and the Green Lantern, then I wouldn't have hated it nearly as bad. I really like Mr. Terrific.
Oh yeah, he's a
That
great
was
character.
that
He was
character.
well done.
That character was the best character in the movie.
It was. And again, Guy Gardner, what you got is what you're supposed to get with him. If you think he's just an idiot, that's because he is. Like I said, he's just a complete moron. Somehow ended up being the Green Lantern.
I don't know how. Just good God.
I think Hawk Girl was way underused in it.
I was gonna say
I mean, you get like
my thoughts on her is I don't know. Didn't get enough.
she was almost like just there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the character could have been used a lot more. Could
Now-
have used a few more characters if you're going to have. Well, it was the Justice Gang, so
Yeah.
it's just like a
We're
loose
not-
version of the Justice League.
Yeah, we haven't got to the Justice League yet. And I did see the actress who plays Hawk Girl. And I don't know if she knows anything or if she's just trying to wish it into existence for her sake. But she was like, hopefully, with James Gunn's, extended universe, my character will be played up more and we'll get more history on my character. And like I said, I don't know if that's her wanting that to happen or if she knows it's going to happen. She's hinting at it.
Well, we don't have anything with Hot Girl out in, do we? I haven't seen
Well, to be fair,
anything.
James Gunn's movies just started.
Well, I'm talking about previous.
Oh, yeah, no. That's a brand new character to me. I'd
Yeah.
never heard of Hawk Girl.
Really?
The Hawkman, too.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Oh, dude, it's a really good backstory on both of them.
I only know Hawkman because at one point in time it was played by Alan Richardson in one of the series. So that's why I know that.
No,
Oh, is that a different one?
he played a character called Hawk,
Oh, that a different character?
but he wasn't Hawkman.
Okay, I don't know who Hawkman is then.
They
Okay,
both got wings and fly around and got the maces and
actually, Hawk, if I'm not mistaken, is Hawk and Sparrow. Am I right?
Yeah, that's the two characters
Yeah,
I
they
know.
don't actually have wings.
No, they
all the
don't.
ones I seen did.
No,
In the
that's
comic
Hawk.
book.
That's Hawkman and Hawk Girl.
Okay.
Hawk and Sparrow, two totally different characters.
Oh.
But where were we? Yeah, it's a really good story with Hawkman and Hawk Girl, or Hawkwoman, whatever.
Well, I mean,
But I mean, they didn't touch on any of that in this, so that could come later.
yeah, he could have purposely avoided it because he's planning on making either a movie or a series about it.
You want some good background on it, and you want to watch it and not have to read a whole bunch. Go back to the Smallville a series and watch.
Honestly, that's probably never going to happen. I don't care about Superman enough to do that.
Well, yeah.
Plus,
So,
I like that. As of right now, I mean, I haven't even started season 2, but I at least did watch and enjoyed season 1 of Superman and Lois, which has got the Derek from Teen Wolf. He plays Superman, Tyler Hodgkin. And I think that's the main reason I like that show is just I like him as an actor. So I think that's why I can handle that. But I doubt I'll watch any other Superman content.
well,
You don't know what you're missing.
With any luck, they'll work the story of Hawkman, and if this universe continues,
Yeah.
Yeah.
because with DC, man, they could reboot it again in a year,
Yeah.
or just bury it and never touch it again. Who knows?
I get tired of all the reboots.
Yeah, I think both companies are off on a pretty good turn right now, as far as superhero movies go. Oddly enough, man, and did y'all see any similarities with Superman and with
Fantastic
the
Four.
Fantastic Four movie? Because just the throwback to the old style storylines and just the look. I'm pretty sure I read or heard somewhere that James Gunn had been developing some stuff for DC. So some of this might have been stuff he had going on. Which
You
might
mean
explain
for Marvel?
No, for DC.
Oh. I mean, James Gunn is
Oh, I
running-
mean, yeah, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
for Marvel. Yeah.
I know what you meant.
Yeah, he was developing stuff. So a lot of the Fantastic Four storyline might have come from stuff that James Gunn had worked up.
Possibly.
And I like the throwback to the old looking robots. On Fantastic Four, you had the cool one with the tape deck in his head.
Don't get me started on that one.
Dude, I can take you back to comic books and show you that stuff, though.
Well,
But that's what I'm saying. Just
Yeah,
the look of
I
the
get
old
that.
school comics.
But my thing is, we're so far. We're jumping multiverses, this and that, and we're still taking cassette tapes out and sticking them in the head to get them to do anything.
Technology there just took a slightly different turn.
Okay, since you're here, how long did it take them to build the transporters?
Yeah, that was like, there's some of the plot holes. Those things went up way too fast.
There's no time differential in it. It seems like
Yeah.
the baby's born this week. This happened. This week. This happened. This week is at the end of it, and the movie's over. What the hell?
Yeah, I agree with you on that. They got the things built ridiculously fast.
Yes, considering
They Game of Thrones them.
yeah, and the whole point that the Fantastic Four are the only super people, or everybody depends on them to do everything.
Yeah.
Every country with no backup plan whatsoever.
You're the only one that has an issue with this.
Everybody should have an issue with it.
We trust the Fantastic Four.
Apparently, not everybody trusted the Fantastic Four.
Well, yeah,
there was an empty seat.
Well, yeah, we know what that's. Well,
Yeah,
Josh
after doing-
pointed that out to me immediately.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We was watching the movie, and the second that seat turned up empty, Josh leaned over and said, "You know why that's empty?" I'm like, no, but I realized really quickly.
But no, this is a world that maybe didn't know a lot of war, and I tell you why. Some other podcasters threw this up too. I didn't catch it, but on the board that lists the different countries, there's East Germany and West Germany. They never mention any type of war. There doesn't seem to be any real conflict.
Well,
Nobody really seems to have a standing army in
You
this.
didn't catch the beginning of it when they talked about when the Fantastic Four came back with all their powers. They was able to get everybody, all the other countries, to pretty much demilitarize.
So there you go.
But who puts their faith in 4 people who are supercharged? It's going to take hours to get from one place to the other.
See, funny thing you say that, man, because you see that in this movie. Turn right around and look at the new Superman, and they're all super suspicious of Superman because he's so powerful.
Yeah.
Can we trust him? He could just take us over if he wanted to.
And it could.
Weird parallel right there between the two movies.
Yeah. Again, you're not depending everything on this group of people. Each place has their own place.
I'm hearing some weird shit. Do y'all hear this?
I may or may not be watching SummerSlam right now. And
Oh, okay.
Yeah, something.
Oh, carry on.
Something happened that made me have to mute my mic and turn the volume up a little bit. So At first, it was something I didn't like, but seeing what it's setting up, wow. Seeing what it could.
Sounds like Seth Rollins' music.
It is. Needless to say, CM Punk just won the World Heavyweight Championship from Gunther, which I didn't
Spoiler.
like. But then Seth Rollins' music hit, and he's, thought he was out injured, thought he was really injured.
Is he cashing in?
Well, he just came out with his with a brace on his leg and with his crutches, and then he walked away, and then he turned around and threw his crutches to the side and took his knee brace off, and now he's beating the crap out of CM Punk. I don't think he'll cash in right now. I could be wrong. A little bit of live sport. Well, maybe he is.
We've lost these two to the WWE, man.
Yeah.
Hey, some live spoilers going on right now.
Anyway, where was we? Now think about this, man. And you're right. Like, why would these countries do that? It's crazy. But
Yeah.
it looks like they did, all except for one. It's going to make taking the rest of the world over real easy for Latveria, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
They're the only standing army left. So that might be a big part of another plot. Well, that's going to be a big part of Doomsday, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I don't understand. That just aggravated me when, 1 minute they're trying to do this, and then all of a sudden you got Paris and France, all of them trying to contact them. They're the ones setting up all the resources and stuff they need and everything, and then they are the only ones that can do anything.
Well, they've put all their faith in these people.
And history will tell you,
Our history.
never
Oh, well, yeah.
freaking do it.
And that's what's going to be the undoing of this world, I think.
It's gonna be all. How do you like how Sue's powers worked on Galactus?
She's a little overpowered and he's a little underpowered, man. She should not have been able to push Galactus back.
Oh, I know that was my thing.
This is the devourer of worlds.
There's no way.
He gave the Surfer just a fraction of his power, and look how powerful they are. I say they because I don't know which one to go with. Well,
Yeah.
the male one, the female one. We're just going to go with the Heralds. He gave all of his Heralds just a fraction of his power,
Well,
and they're super cosmically powered.
if you try to justify the older movies with the newer movies, older movies, Sue wasn't strong enough. Her force field would not stop the Silver Surfer. He just goes right through it and leans at her. In this one, she can grab the Silver Surfer and sling her. I don't get that.
They overpowered her and they underpowered Galactus for sure. She should have never been able to move Galactus.
Yeah, and they didn't use a lot of Reed's stretch abilities on anything.
Not really.
No.
No, he climbed some buildings. That was kind of cool.
Galactus tried to stretch him out.
Yeah, but you don't see a whole lot of his is mostly his mind.
Yeah.
He's like ridiculously smart in this, which Reed Richards is supposed to be
Oh yeah, he's the smartest man in the
in that
universe.
world. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some would say that I know that while she didn't have Franklin yet, that's when she fought the Silver Surfer. Mm-hmm. So maybe Franklin was giving her powers that she doesn't have now, that she doesn't have him no more. Where he has the power cosmic.
Well, my thing is, she done had the baby when she pushed Galactus into the transporter.
Yeah, but not when she.
But Galactus is a gazillion times stronger than the Silver Surfer. That's my thing. Galactus is the one that gave the Silver Surfer their power. So
like I said,
if it wasn't for that, then I'd go with your theory that, hey, the baby was in there and that's why it happened. But no. They didn't really do a hard battle at the end. The fight was over pretty quick to me.
Did you see the video I put in the Instagram group chat today, though, from whatever cartoon it was, of the Fantastic Four fighting Galactus, and then Ghost Rider shows up.
And I also had
And
Thor
just-
there.
Yeah, and Ghost Rider shows up and just owns Galactus.
I can't see that being, but.
And I was like, well, I mean, if you thought what we saw in this movie was unrealistic, Ghost Rider
God.
showing up and just basically almost killing Galactus is like, what is that?
Maybe Cosmic Ghost Rider, but.
Well, now, just Ghost Rider really is, I'm not putting him on a level with Galactus. I'd have to, I'm going to bring my cards in. I mentioned those in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, the Ghost Rider, I don't know if a lot of people are aware just how powerful Ghost Rider really is. He's in the top, at least 15, maybe 10 of the most powerful Marvel characters.
Wow.
He is like way more powerful than people give him credit for.
Yeah, especially in the TV shows, the movies. Because, I mean, the
Just
movies.
in the comics, he's like crazily
Oh, yeah.
powered. Oh, I love the first Ghost Rider movie. Second one sucked. First one really good.
Oh, yeah. That was back when Nicolas Cage made good movies.
Yeah.
What do you mean when he made good movies? He makes some of the best awful movies ever. Awful movies.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I mean, him and Pedro Pascal made a decent movie, so,
Oh, it was good.
The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. So, yeah. But I'll just bring that up because, you know, I agree with you guys that, and I haven't really read the comics, but I know from what Jamie's told me just how powerful Galactus is. Mm-hmm. That what we saw in the movie was a little unrealistic. But then when I stumbled across that today, I was like, okay. And one of the things on it was like, you know, the Fantastic Four have, you know, defeated Galactus multiple times throughout the comics, but here's the one time it happened this way. And I was like, okay.
And what got me is Thor was there. And how did Thor not be able to, as a god, be able to do more damage than what he did?
That's a question for Jamie, not me.
Who?
Where does Thor rank in
Galactus.
where does Thor rank in the power level?
I haven't watched that. Are you talking about the clip you put in the?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't
Well,
watched
it doesn't show Thor fighting. It just shows him
There.
where he got knocked through a building and he comes back out.
So I was just asking, you know, just power level wise, what, you know, you just said how powerful Ghost Rider is. How powerful is Thor?
He didn't knock down a Celestial with his hammer, but he has stunned a Celestial. He caused the Celestial to step back. And the Celestial's on the same level as Galactus, or very close to the same level as Galactus.
All the list I see puts the Celestials ahead of Galactus power wise.
Yeah, they would be. But I mean, Galactus is really close in power with him. Galactus has battled Celestials to a standstill. And Thor has staggered a Celestial.
Okay.
He couldn't take him off his feet, but he staggered him. So
there you go. If Thor fought Galactus, he'd probably get one good swing in, and then Galactus would.
yeah, he's not gonna be able to handle.
But also, I mean, we saw in the MCU movies we saw up to now, just Thor may not be as powerful as some people, but Thor can take a hit.
Yeah.
He's hard to kill.
Yeah, and if he wasn't throw Mjolnir at Galactus's chest, and Galactus didn't have the will to, you know, lift the hammer, he wouldn't be able to lift it off his chest.
I don't necessarily know if it'd knock him over.
See, now that's I don't know.
Yeah, because if he's on the ground and he drops the hammer on him, then by Thor and him, he should not be able to set up. That should be there. So I don't know.
But that is an enchantment put on there by Odin.
Now, Odin is stronger than Thor.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. All the lists I ever saw with, you know, powerful Marvel characters, I've never once saw Thor on any of those lists, but Odin is on a few of them.
Odin's very high.
Oh,
but is Galactus more powerful than Odin? That would make him more powerful than. Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah, the movie version, he isn't stronger than Thor.
Oh no, who?
Galactus. He's not in this movie version we just seen. If she's pushing him back with her mind.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I think what we saw her do to Galactus, I think if that was Thor, she'd ragdoll him. I think that, like you guys said earlier, they overpowered her.
They did seem to really power her up.
Yeah, I think she would ragdoll Thor.
They used more. She used her power more in the movies than anybody else did.
Yeah.
Well, it depends what you consider thing. I mean, he was.
Well, I mean, he's just there. I mean, he can't turn it on and off, so he's just there.
Yeah.
But you don't get much story with Thing either. You can see that they're trying to build something with him.
Well, yeah,
but they don't really expand on it.
It's what I said last week. This whole movie assumes that you know the Fantastic Four.
And that's what I like about both of these movies, Superman and the Fantastic Four. You come into them, these guys are already, you know, established heroes on their worlds, and you know the people already know them. And you get maybe a little snippet here and there, just an idea, but they assume most people probably already know, or they're just going to save it for later to reveal it. You didn't have to spend the first half hour getting an origin story again. Watching the Superman, as a baby grow up, blah, 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 blah. We've seen it a million times.
That was about the only good part of Man of Steel.
I like those movies.
I rewatched Man of Steel and didn't. I
like Zack
I didn't
Snyder's
like it.
CGI, but that's all. That's all I'll give him credit for.
I liked it. Funny enough, I still like Henry Cavill better as Superman than this new guy they got. Even though I didn't like Man of Steel, which I didn't like this movie either. But Zack Snyder's Justice League, that version of Superman, I like.
Way better movie. Have you watched both of them?
Oh yeah,
The Snyder Cut, as they call it.
Yeah,
It's-
the 4 hour long.
It's far better than
in 4:3 ratio.
version.
Yeah.
They're totally different movies.
Oh, they are. Which I wasn't comparing it to the other version. I was just literally comparing Superman in that movie to the Superman we got in Man of Steel and Batman versus Superman, Dawn of Justice, another bad movie. It's like, yeah.
I can honestly say I've only ever watched the older Superman
Christopher
movies.
Reeves.
Yeah, those are the only ones I've ever watched.
Probably
I've
for the
seen
best.
bits and pieces of the other ones, but I've never sit down and it's like, I'm watching this.
You can definitely tell that Gunn was referencing a lot of those movies with the costume and the Fortress of Solitude and the crystals. He kept a lot of that look the same, which I liked.
But yeah. I'm glad they don't change stuff like that because to me, that's already base. It started out, you can't just up and change it like they did in my Hogwarts. Never noticed when you was watching Hogwarts how things have changed from 1 and 2 to when they got 3, 4, 5.
No,
Oh,
not really.
yeah, I noticed it real quick. Hagrid's castle used to be sitting on flat ground. Well, Hagrid's hut was sitting on flat ground. Now it's sitting on kind of a hillside.
Yeah, his hut did keep moving for some reason.
Yeah. And then when you first come into the castle, it didn't have what looked like a piece of an old giant clock out front and all that stuff. Didn't used to have all that stuff there. They changed that. It's stupid stuff like that my mind picks up and will not let me let go of it.
That's why he hates almost every movie he watches.
Pretty much, yeah. Ain't that I hate them.
Unless it's just a flat out stupid comedy like Naked Gun.
Yeah, Naked Gun was good. I mean, is it as good as the very first ones?
No.
No. Because it ain't got the real, but it's still pretty damn funny.
Yeah, me and him went and watched that today. Josh was supposed to go, but he may or may not have had some undercooked meat.
Undercooked hamburger helper.
So
He had a
yeah,
little bit of food poisoning and he couldn't go.
so yeah, we went and watched it. There was only one other person in the theater with us.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it
So,
was me,
apparently,
Corey, and a dude all the way up in the top.
Yeah.
And you could hear him giggle his ass off through the whole damn movie.
Well, at least he enjoyed himself.
I was gonna say,
yeah.
I didn't have a problem with it because this is the type of movie that you do. You laugh when something
you
happens.
can't
You
help it.
laugh.
Yeah.
There's no holding it back. It's just you laugh.
Even we was giggling.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
I mean, you couldn't help but laugh.
That's the whole point of those movies. They're
Yeah,
just silly comedy,
Yeah. And it referenced a bunch of movies in there.
A boatload. It stole stuff from a ton of movies.
It even brought in our Harry Potter in it.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, there's literally an owl, the same exact, I'm assuming CGI owl, or they may have not used CGI, but it's the same owl that you see in the Sorcerer's Stone, sitting on the sign that says, number 4 Privet Drive. That same owl, they use it in this movie.
Yep.
Well, JK got a little cha-ching from that, didn't she?
Yeah.
Well, no, I don't think she would because it didn't actually say Harry Potter.
yeah, no,
it's just
no.
the owl itself.
Well, actually, if it mentioned Privet Drive, she got paid for it.
Well, it didn't. I'm
No.
just saying.
Oh,
It's
okay.
the owl that was sitting on Privet Drive.
Yeah.
okay.
Because, there's 50 million owls in the Sorcerer's Stone dropping letters off stuff. But the main owl, the first owl you see that's just sitting on the sign, they use that
Big
exact
barn
same
owl.
model for this owl. The main plot device in this movie is called plot device.
Of course.
Yeah, I love the bank robbery scene.
Oh yeah.
That is just friggin' hilarious.
And people have seen that because that's in the trailer. That's where
Yes.
Liam Neeson It's a little girl, just trotting into the bank with a lollipop. And then when she gets in there and, the robber's like, what do you want, little one? And then Liam Neeson pulls off a mask and goes from being 3 foot tall to being 6 foot tall.
Pull his mask off. I want your ass. And then all of a sudden he just stands up and he's killing people with the sucker and everything else. He's taking bites out of guns. He's breaking them up into pieces with his bare hands.
There's a scene that they stole straight from Mission Impossible 6, an interrogation scene. There was, like I said, it was constantly copying other movies, but in a good way.
Yeah, and that's what all the other movies was like anyways. I mean, that's the way it was.
I wish they'd bring parody movies back.
I mean, that's kind of what this was.
Yeah. Like I said, if you watch the original Naked Gun 2 1/4, and Naked Gun 3 1/8, 3/3. Yeah, it's weird how they named them, but
33 1/3, I think is what it was.
Yeah.
I think a lot of those kind of movies are coming back.
I wish they would. Now,
Happy Gilmore 2.
Yeah.
do
Do
they?
you know what that's going to, I mean, is it out?
Yeah, it's out on Netflix.
I've already watched it.
Okay. I haven't watched it yet.
It's great.
The previews I saw look pretty funny.
It's just as good as the first one.
It has
So-
like 62 people that do cameos in it.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
somebody
yeah.
went through and counted. It was 62 people, 62 cameos in it.
Cool.
Yeah, from pro golfers to professional wrestlers, MJF, to other sports stars or, analysts.
I didn't notice it until I rewatched it for the second time. But Becky Lynch is one of the Maxi
Yeah.
golf players.
Uh-huh. You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, I just mentioned MJF. I didn't mention Becky Lynch. Yeah. Yeah, she plays a major role in it. Not quite as big a role as MJF, but
So I think you're going to see a lot of comedies come back now.
I wish they would because we don't have too many of them anymore.
No.
I mean, Adam Sandler puts one out a year for Netflix, but
I mean, the movie landscape's been pretty bland for a while.
It's
This-
all superhero shit.
yeah.
But bad superhero shit.
Well, yeah.
This year has been a good year for movies. We've had
Yeah.
a lot of good movies
Well-
come out this year.
The bad thing is we've had so much crap out there. You get a taste a little
Yeah.
bit good. Like
Oh,
Corey
yeah.
was saying, you get a taste a little bit good. It's like, oh man, this is great
Oh, yeah.
That's what,
compared to what we used to have.
that's what I was telling Corey the other morning. I said, the best thing I can say about these movies is
They don't suck.
they don't suck.
Yeah. If this Fantastic Four movie came out in the middle of the whole, sometime around like Avengers Age of Ultron or somewhere in that range,
It would have been
it would have been eh. But because it's coming out now, same for Thunderbolts. Both those movies came out this year. Both those movies got, pretty good reviews because neither of those movies suck.
Yeah,
Compared to what we had been getting.
exactly.
Yeah.
So, the movie landscape's improving.
Yeah. Like I said, I like the new Jurassic World. I enjoyed it. Now, I'm not going to say, oh, this is the best one out there.
Nah, definitely not the best
No,
one.
but it was good.
Oh, it was a good watch. I mean,
I still
Plenty-
haven't seen it.
Plenty of entertainment, some good comedy in it. I like the action. Had plenty of action to it.
it was nothing really stood out to me. Oh, here we go. We're on an island. The ones with Chris Pratt, I like those way better. Those were good.
I want to watch one or two of those.
There's only
There's,
two of them.
there's 3.
Are
There-
they?
yeah, there's
Yeah,
three.
there's
of
3.
them.
The third one's eh.
A little bland. Yeah, that third
Yeah.
one's okay.
I
First
watched
two
the
are really
first one.
good.
First one's the best one.
Yeah, I think it's. I want to watch the first one.
Yeah, him and Bryce Dallas Howard are just great.
So to me,
Great duo.
man, the Jurassic Park probably hit its best with that movie, and then the next one, and the first movie's it's just classic. The first one's just classic.
I was gonna say the first one. I didn't care much for the second or third one.
I didn't either that much.
Yeah. So basically, when I rewatched Jurassic World, I watched the first one. Then I go or Jurassic Park, I watched the first one. Then I go straight to Jurassic World, and I watch the first and second one of that, and then I don't watch the third one.
Those are the 3 best movies. The first one, the 2 with Pratt, and the rest of them are okay. They're good. I don't know. I don't hate them. They
Yeah.
don't suck.
Yeah. If any of those movies came out nowadays, they would get good
If it
reviews.
gets my stamp of approval, they don't suck.
New rating.
Yeah,
Good. Don't suck.
it doesn't suck.
For me, it's what are the odds I rewatch this movie? Happy Gilmore 2, rewatched it within a week. So that's my judge of how good is a movie.
I can't do that.
I know you can't, but for me, rewatching a movie is easy, and if it's really good, I'll rewatch it.
I rewatch movies all the time, but it's
Yeah,
the
you watch
older
the same
movies.
exact ones over and over.
Yeah, the older ones I watch over and over. That's like Fantastic Beast. All those movies I've only ever watched maybe once or twice. The last two I've only ever watched once,
I've seen,
and I own them.
Yeah,
I
but
bought them as soon as they come out. I bought every one of them.
I've seen them multiple times, all three of them.
For whatever reason, I can only think of one movie that I watched and immediately watched it again right after the ending of it, and that was Old Guard.
You won't do that with Old Guard too.
No, I've not even watched it yet. After you told me what you told me, I'll get to it, but
That's
I'm
a
not
movie
in a
that
hurry.
came out this year that did suck.
But for some reason, man, that the movie Old Guard, I literally watched it all the way through, started it over, and watched it again.
Well, it had like I said before, it had the Highlander vibe to it.
Extremely.
Yes,
Much
It
better.
was. It was the
you
sequel.
don't get better than Highlander. I'm just
Yeah,
telling you
you
that
do.
now.
It's called Old Guard.
Was you the one to tell me to come out as a Highlander cartoon?
Yeah,
There's 2 seasons of it.
yeah,
It's on Amazon Prime now.
yeah. It's kind of garbage.
I'm gonna give it a try.
Good God.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of garbage. It's not horrible, but
Well, did you watch They had another one. It was a darker Highlander one. It was just it was a movie, cartoon, animated movie.
I've heard of it. I've never seen it. Good.
It's pretty good. Yeah.
Really?
It's dark though. I mean,
Might be worth checking out.
Yeah, you see why they get such a bad name.
Huh.
But it's pretty good. I've watched it a couple times.
But yeah, the animated series, it was definitely made for kids. I don't think anyone, there's never a killing in it that I know of.
Well, that takes the fun out of it.
Yeah, well, yeah, it was. I don't know why they would try to make that like a Saturday morning kind of cartoon. That doesn't work.
Well, back then they did show killings and stuff like that. So I mean, you could.
It was mid level. Yeah,
It's like
you can watch it, but it's not really good.
Well, the G.I. Joe movie that come out, I think Sergeant Slaughter died in. I think that was one of the first cartoon movies that had a death in it like that of an actual person.
He did.
If I'm not mistaken.
Maybe.
In one of the G.I. Joe animated cartoons.
No, I don't remember Sergeant Slaughter dying, but Shadow. Help me out here, Josh. You probably know
Shadow, Snake Eyes.
Snake Eyes, and
I'm not a big GI Joe.
oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh,
What was the white ninja's name?
oh God, why can't I think of his name now?
Anyway, he dies in the cartoons.
Isn't his Shadow?
It may be Shadow.
It may just be Shadow.
Yeah.
It may be.
Why he's Shadow in
I'll
an
look it up
all white
real quick.
outfit, I have no idea. He should have had the black outfit. Snake Eyes should have had the white one. But, I did like Snake Eyes' outfit, though. That was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
See, when me and Jamie was growing up, ninja movies was a big thing.
Oh yeah, man.
I wish they'd start coming out with them again.
I love them, and to this day I still love them. It's been within the last year and a half, maybe 2, that I've rewatched Enter the Ninja, the one that kicked off.
Yeah,
But man, you go back and watch it now, it's different.
yeah, it's not as exciting as it was when you watched it
No,
the first time back then. Because back then there was a lot of hype around ninja movies and stuff like that. Like I said, you could order the ninja outfit, the boots, the throwing stars, the sword, everything online.
Oh, dude,
on TV. You call, they send it to your house. You pay them when it showed up.
you walk into the grocery stores or the mall and go into the bookstores or whatever, and there's whole racks of magazines because we didn't have the internet, so everything was in magazines. You had just ninja magazines full of all kind of. You could order anything. Swords, throwing stars, claw hooks, weapons of all types.
Now, Enter the Ninja is the one where the guy come from Japan to the America and his wife and them got attacked, wasn't it?
No, that is
Revenge of the Ninja.
It's Revenge of the Ninja. Yep.
Yeah, Enter Ninja, the
was the
woman
very
got
first one.
possessed, wasn't it?
Nope. That is Ninja 3: The Domination. I know this too much, man.
Did you?
Good
How many
God.
American Ninjas do you remember being out?
At least 4.
Yeah, about 4. The first one was by far the
The
best.
best.
One.
And then, like everything, man, that was the best, and it went downhill.
Yeah,
But no, you had the original was Enter the Ninja. Can't remember the second one by name, but the other one was Ninja 3: The Domination. I remember it because that was the female ninja.
yeah, she's bad.
She was.
I liked her.
And did you ever watch Ninja Assassin
Probably.
from just a few years ago?
Oh
I
yeah,
was gonna say I know
That
that
was
one.
a good movie.
yep.
The name Storm Shadow.
Storm Shadow. There you go.
Yeah,
Been a while.
I don't know why I couldn't remember. Which I'm not a huge fan of G.I. Joe like you guys were just doing stuff, but I've seen all the recent movies. So
Well, back then it was just all cartoons. It wasn't you didn't
Yeah.
have the movies or nothing coming
Yeah,
out
yeah.
for G.I. Joe. It's just all cartoons and action figures and stuff. Some of the coolest toys you could get when you was little.
Yep. They had
Even
a-
Destro, if you took him out into the sun, his face would change colors.
tag 'em.
you had
When I was a kid, it was strictly Hot Wheels and wrestling action figures.
yeah, you had
We had a better childhood.
Hey, I like my wrestling action figures and my 5,000 Hot Wheels cars.
Mine was Beyblades. Y'all, they probably don't
Oh,
know Beyblades.
yeah.
You know
I-
what Beyblades is?
I don't.
I used to watch a cartoon,
Beyblades cost me a Game Boy Advance.
just like I watched
They did.
Slug Terra.
I was a stupid kid.
Any of y'all ever watch Slug Terra?
Don't know what it is.
I've heard.
I've never heard of it.
Heathens. Every one of you are heathens.
Is okay. I think I might have seen one episode when I was younger. Is the main character like a teenage boy and he has to like it's like a travels to like another world almost.
Far into the earth, and he has a gun, and you catch these different kind of slugs, and you shoot them out of the gun. They have different abilities and stuff. I'm gonna tell you right now, it was amazing. Me and my
Oh.
boys used to watch it all the time.
It was Canadian.
But
Another
it was
one.
still good.
Ben 10. Oh, that's
Oh, love Ben 10.
Yeah, it was good.
I do know what that is.
Yep. There was 6 seasons of that Slug Terra, 63 episodes in total.
Gummy bears.
I
I do remember Gummy Bears.
So do I. That reminds me of the song.
I love the entry, the theme song to it. I mean, it's just catchy. You can't help but sing along with it.
Okay. Do you remember Pirates of Dark Water?
Yes,
Loved Pirates of Dark Water.
you can watch them all on YouTube right now. It never ended.
No,
It was doing so good, and then all of a sudden it just stopped.
most of those did. Those Saturday morning cartoons, once they made the run, they just
It never even made its run. You got like I think 2 seasons out of it. If that,
probably. Hey, a lot of those old shows, they seem like there was a lot of them. If you really go back and look, there was maybe 13 episodes.
well, yeah, because you got to remember it's on Saturday, so you could only watch it one day a week.
Yeah.
So yeah, you couldn't.
So
it
you-
seemed like there was a lot of them because it was so far in between.
I went back and looked for shows, and I remember it playing like forever and find out, well, there were only 13 episodes of it.
Pup named Scooby Doo.
Yes, that's the big one. I cannot believe there's only that many episodes. I can't remember that number, but it's not a lot.
Yeah,
Not a
I
lot
think I only
at
got one
all.
season out of it.
No, there was 3 seasons, but the seasons only had like 6 or 7 episodes per season.
We talk about Pup named Scooby Doo all the time. It is
Oh, yeah.
amazing.
I've
Love
never
that.
watched it.
Oh my god, that's one of the best versions of Scooby Doo you can find.
Have you ever watched Witch's Ghost? Scooby Doo and the Witch's Ghost?
What?
Scooby Doo and the Goblin King?
Who cares about that one?
That's one of the better ones. Besides Witch's Ghost. Now, to me, that was the best.
What about Cyber Chase?
Is that the one with the guy that goes through like the it's kind of like not electro, but he's made out of electricity?
Yeah,
Yeah,
'Cause,
that one.
Yeah, the game gets somehow gets ported into a video game.
Yeah, I've watched, yeah.
And they've got themselves that are already in the video game because the video game's based on them. I love Cyber Chase, Witch's Ghost, Zombie Island.
Zombie Island 1. I haven't watched Zombie Island 2 yet.
It's not near as good.
I don't see why they went back. Zombie Island came out around when the Blair Witch Project was coming
1998.
out.
Yeah, Zombie Island came out in 1998.
Because they was hyping the Blair Witch Project up the whole time they was doing the commercials for Zombie Island. The first time they run into real ghosts and this and that, and then you got the Blair Witch. That Blair Witch thing somebody should have been beat with that camera. That was the dumbest thing I had ever watched.
It's that suspense you get in it, though. That's what everybody and if you remember, man, there was a big thing going on when that first came out. It's like, is this real?
Oh yeah,
You know, because they
hyped it up as
they
this-
marketed it. That company was genius. They made that movie for nothing.
yeah. They made it seem like this is footage that was found in the woods, and
That movie.
it was Blair Witch Project.
So they played it up and they marketed it like this found footage, and most people hell out of it. You know, we all bought into it for a while there. Is this real?
Yeah, and then you watch it and you're like, this is the dumbest thing I ever seen in my life.
It
I don't like
it didn't
any of
live
those
up to the
movies.
hype. That's for sure.
No,
Now it did. It was kind of suspenseful, but it never paid off in the end.
no, that's the whole point that makes you want to choke somebody out.
Yeah, it stayed suspenseful all the way through it, and then the movie just ended.
Yeah. Speaking of a pup named Scooby-Doo, there was 13 episodes in season 1, 8 episodes in season 2, and that's all you can buy on Vudu. But when you look it up online, they say there's a third season that's got like 4 episodes. So I don't know.
To find those,
Yeah. Well, they're not on Vudu, I can tell you that.
that was just another good. The intro to that cartoon, Pup Named Scooby Doo, was
Oh, God, yeah.
amazing.
Yep.
Scooby Doo, Scooby Doo.
I mean,
There's a mystery to solve. Got the coolest pup around. Oh, I was up singing. It was just amazing.
what? Put your headphones in.
No. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Yeah,
He goes, oh, no. And then you realize what's going to happen. So it's like, maybe I should now.
yeah. I see you got the phone in your hand.
Yeah, we're plugged in, so we can do stuff like this.
We can do stuff now.
Yeah.
Oh, copyright infringement.
Yeah,
what
we'll go
about
let
it?
it play too long.
We're not monetized.
Oh, yeah, right now it don't matter.
Point. Doesn't get me.
A pup named Scooby-Doo. Yeah, buddy. A Scooby snack. Yeah, and since Josh has never seen this, A Pup Named Scooby-Doo is set when they're all kids. Yeah, I'm showing Josh the intro right now, so. Yeah, love that intro.
All right, talking about Scooby Doo, it brought up something I seen on TikTok the other day. Do y'all think that?
They were stoners. Yes.
Yeah,
Well, we already know that.
Yeah. They were definitely stoners.
Especially in
Scooby
the-
snacks are not actually dog treats.
in the
they
live
are-
action movie when they were in that van cooking burgers, they weren't cooking burgers.
No.
Oh, they was cooking burgers all right, but
Yeah,
that smoke was coming from something else. Yeah, they are definitely stoners. Now, growing up, never crossed my mind.
Oh, not at all.
Well, we were too young for it too.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
It might have late if we were older. It might, I know what they're doing.
Yeah.
I know what kind of snack he's needing.
Yep.
Then when that's
Although
what-
you can't go to Walmart and buy Scooby snacks.
Yeah, the little graham cracker ones.
I love
Those are
them.
amazing.
Yep.
I don't like the little gummy ones though.
I like those too. Well, I say I like them. The problem is my mom buys them, and she eats them. Sister eats them. I eat them. The only problem is I only there's like 5 different flavors that you can get in a small little package, and I only eat 2 of the 5 flavors. So there's sometimes I'll open up a pack of them, and there's a total of like 7 gummies in there in a small package. There's sometimes I open up and I'll eat 5 of the 7. Other times I open up and won't eat none of them. I'll just walk to my sister and say, "You want these?" None of them are the ones I like. I just give her the whole package.
That's why you stick with the graham cracker ones because they're
Exactly.
always the same.
Yep. It tastes good. They taste very, very similar to the Harry Potter goldfish.
Yeah.
I mean,
Have you tried the butterbeer popcorn?
no,
It's almost like
Not
Cracker
yet.
Jacks.
I don't like Cracker Jacks. So it's probably a good thing I haven't tried it.
Yeah. I mean, they're not coated like the Cracker Jacks, but they got that kind of
That flavor.
flavor to them.
Well, I mean, to be fair with Cracker Jacks, the coating's the main thing I hate it. I couldn't get past that texture.
Yeah, well, there's no texture to these like that.
I may not hate these then, but yeah, I've never liked Cracker Jacks.
Yeah, I bought a jumbo bag at Walmart, and I seen them. I was like, no, it wasn't Walmart. It was Sam's Club. I grabbed that big old bag. It was like $5 and something. It wasn't too expensive. I was like, oh yeah. I started eating them. I was like, this is not what I thought it was going to be. My grandson loved them though.
Hey, there you go. I mean, we were kind of spoiled on just how good the Harry Potter goldfish, the butterbeer goldfish, and the
cookies
The
was.
cookies. The cookies is what blew everything out of the water.
Yes.
That's. I mean, the regular fudge stripes are good cookies. The butterbeer
They
fudge
were
stripes
awfully good,
are
man.
amazing.
Yeah, especially the smell. As soon as you open them up, that smell hits you. It's like, oh, this is the good stuff.
Yeah. All right, we got to get off of this topic.
Where'd we lose you on Scooby at?
Apparently, he just has not seen a lot of Scooby Doo.
No, not really.
Well,
You got to watch The Witch's Ghost because the Hex Girls are amazing.
oh yes, yeah. There's another song that need to play. Got to play.
Got that bad boy downloaded on my phone. You can go on YouTube and download. I mean, they've got 4 or 5 different songs. There's the Hex Girl one, then there's the one, the newer version of the Hex Girls. I don't like the animation for the Scooby Doo on it, but it has like a heavy metal theme to it, and it has Daphne singing.
Oh, yeah, I've got that pulled up right now. I don't like it. I'm looking at
I
it
like
right
that
now.
one. I don't like the animation to it.
I
I
was
like
just-
the song.
Yeah, I'm just getting at the animation.
Yeah, I don't like the animation.
The animation looks
He can't see
terrible.
it. That animation versus that animation.
Yeah. I mean, it's just. I mean, the Hex Girls are. Yeah.
Oh, they're amazing. I wonder why I like Goth Girls.
Now, yeah, if all goth girls are like the Hex Girls, then
Well, there's a lot of them that are.
that Rhea Ripley needs to change her theme song.
Yeah.
She never will because the theme song she got now, which is a good theme song, and she loves it, and she's been a fan of that band since she was younger, so she won't change it. But if she did change her theme song to the Hex Girls theme song, oh God, that'd be an even better theme song.
Yep,
Which is hard to
she
do
could
because her-
definitely cast a spell on me, baby.
Yeah, her current theme song is pretty good. I'm assuming that her and EO and Naomi will kick off tomorrow's SummerSlam because they wasn't on tonight's show. So, speaking of that, I probably should have started with this, but rest in peace to Hulk Hogan.
Yeah. We lost a bunch of people this month.
You ain't shitting, man.
Yeah. So,
What's Theo from Cosby, then Ozzy,
yep.
and now Hulk Hogan.
Yeah. My uncle, yeah, he listens to a lot of metal. That's the type of music he listens to, rock and metal and stuff. And, yeah, he listens to Sirius XM. And one of the hosts on Sirius XM, when we was in the garage, brought up, we lost a great one this week. And my mind immediately went to Hulk Hogan. And naturally, she was talking about Ozzy.
Oh, yeah.
And when she said Ozzy, it stung me around like, wait, you didn't say Hulk Hogan? And it's like, oh, well, of course you say Ozzy.
Yeah.
This is a music station. But that just tells you where my mind went. Like, losing Ozzy sucked, but losing Hulk Hogan, even though I wasn't a huge Hulk Hogan fan,
Yeah,
he's still Hulk Hogan.
He didn't peak again. He lost his when he was young, back in the early days. He was the Hulkamaniacs and all that stuff. After a while, he lost some stuff. Then he lost his fame, and then they come out with the NWO.
Oh,
That's when he picked back up again.
that's what they said. Not a huge fan of Hulk Hogan because, he was kind of before my time, except for the NWO thing. That was great. But he still had two of the most memorable moments in wrestling history. Slamming Andre and becoming the third man with the NWO. I mean, that's two of the most iconic moments in wrestling history, and both of them is Hulk Hogan. Neither of you could catch that bottle. So yeah, it yeah, kind of sucked. And just speaking a little more about wrestling, kind of just touching on what I just saw happen. That's a whole rabbit hole they're opening up now. Cause I mean, it was like 99% that Seth Rollins really got hurt that last pay-per-view or Saturday night's main event, and that he was going to be out for a while, and like that was legit. And apparently it was all the work, the whole thing.
Don't surprise me none.
Oh, it doesn't, but now you're going to have to, it's going to be even harder to really tell when somebody's truly injured. Unless it's a Zoe Stark situation where it's like, okay, yeah, I saw her leg bend the wrong way. She's out for a while.
Yeah.
The Seth Rollins situation, it really looked like he landed, and you saw the way the leg went, and you thought, yep, that's ligament damage. He's done for a while again. It's Seth Rollins. He gets hurt all the time anyway. He's an amazing wrestler, but he gets hurt all the time. But apparently not. And now he's a champion again, I do like.
You think the reason them wrestlers get hurt so much in the ring is where they have to lift weights, they might be lifting too much?
No.
They just put their body through a lot of strenuous stuff.
They really don't have, before they had time to heal in between, because it was only like on Saturdays you got to watch wrestling. It was Saturday
that was
morning.
way back in the day.
Yeah, now it's constantly they're doing something.
From like the, I don't know, 80s or 90s on. Oh yeah, we only see them wrestle on TV on like Monday nights or on pay-per-views. They wrestle 5 days out of the week. They do what they call house shows. Like, a lot of times when they come to Charleston or somewhere in our area, that's not on TV.
To one of those.
I've never been.
I got to go to. I was in.
I've always said if I'm going to go, I'm going to WrestleMania. I'm going to make a whole
event
event
out
out
of
of
it.
it.
When I got to go, there was a guy at the apartment buildings where I lived at. He got tickets for it and wanted to know if I wanted to go. I was like, heck yeah, I want to go. Got to see Sting, the Great Muta, the Steiner Brothers, Ric Flair. I got to see all of them in the ring.
Oh, that's the NWA days.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the people you named off, they wasn't all WWF at the same time. That was
Oh, no.
NWA.
That was way before the end.
Yeah, or it may have been WCW by then, but probably NWA.
But I mean,
I don't know.
I ended up having. I tried to
They all
get out
kind of
going to
existed
school
at the same time, more or less.
Yeah. I tried to get out going to school the next day because I could not talk. My throat was trash from all the screaming and hollering I was doing. Got in trouble for standing on my seat and everything else. You need to sit down back there. Okay. I get back down. They leave. I jump back up on the seats. I'm screaming and hollering. Because that's the first time I've ever been to anything like that. And it was amazing.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's what I said. I mean, I would probably ruin it for myself by my first one being WrestleMania if I ever did that. It would make me, it'd basically make it worse if I went to a regular house show. It would suck compared to, going to WrestleMania.
I don't know. It was pretty
I don't
damn
know,
good.
man. It might be better, honestly.
I don't know. I mean, compared to WrestleMania, it'd be kind of hard to beat.
Well, yeah.
But at the same time, the big shows is like the Friday night SmackDown before WrestleMania and the Monday Night Raw after WrestleMania. Those are really big shows because, WrestleMania is always in like a big open stadium. Whereas, the regular house or, televised shows are in like a basketball style arena.
Yeah.
So a lot more people crammed in with you. So that would probably be a great experience. I mean, for the longest time, the Monday Night Raw after WrestleMania was always like a huge event. And now with the way they do SmackDown Live and on Fridays, and then with WrestleMania being Saturday and Sunday, now the Friday Night SmackDown has become a big ticket. So,
yeah, I got lucky. I wasn't front row. We was like 6 rows back from the front.
oh, that's still pretty close.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you now, just to see Sting in him, because that time that's when Sting had his blonde hair, the spike on top.
Oh yeah, that was before he was.
The crow, as I call it.
Yeah. Well,
That's his crow phase.
that's the best way to put it. Yeah, that's the best way to put it.
Oh yeah, it was amazing. Like I said, and that was the Steiner brothers when they used to still wear the wrestling jackets into the ring. They didn't. They still wore their wrestling jackets into the ring and everything. Didn't have the bulked up muscles and the baby oil and the chainmail on his head.
Yeah, that was when Scott Steiner went on his own. But yeah, you got to see the Steiner brothers.
Yep,
That's
got
back
to see them
when
together.
Yeah, that's back when Scott Steiner could still move and do all this stuff. That's before he couldn't twist his neck or lift his arms so high.
Too much muscle.
That being said, I always I always loved Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner. The genetic freak.
He was definitely a genetic freak, all right.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that was I mean, heck, that's still when I play my GM on 2K. A lot of times, depending on the roster I draft with just different things I do, I almost always pick up Scott Steiner. Right now, I'm doing a playthrough where I have my whole roster is nothing but the Bloodline, and I mean like going all the way back to the High Chief Peter Maivia. I've got Alpha and Sika. They're my tag champs. Obviously I've got The Rock, Roman Reigns, the Usos. I've got Haku.
What did you think about the new Rock movie coming out?
I've known about this movie for like a year now because they've been talking about it. This is and I don't blame him for trying, but this is The Rock trying to get an Oscar. This is his Oscar movie.
Well, he ain't getting it.
I'm just letting you know, like when rumors about this movie started last year, like I said, I heard about it then. That's what everybody was saying was this is The Rock's one chance. He's doing a movie that's an Oscar style movie.
He ain't getting it.
Oh, we knew that. He's not that type of actor.
What movie is this?
It's a new movie coming out called.
I can't remember what the name of it was.
Oh God, I just saw it.
It's about the WC.
No, it's about the early days of the UFC. Like actually before it was UFC, just when it was just straight up like MMA fighting. Give me a second. You'll know the character he's playing.
Yeah, I'd like to know how they covered up his tattoos. That'd be an awful lot of CGI they had to do on that.
A lot of it's probably makeup.
There's no way. I mean, especially with the sweating and the rubbing around and all that stuff they're going to be doing in the ring and everything. It's got to be CGI. I mean, it was flawless.
The Smashing Machine. He plays Mark Kerr.
I guess it's based on a true story.
Yeah.
He is like a UFC like legend. He's like a
Mark Kerr.
Well,
This is his story.
What's a picture of him? The actual.
Oh, Mark Kerr.
Yeah.
like I think he
I'll be
was
honest,
around
I've never seen him
when
actual
Hoist
picture of him.
Gracie was in the UFC, if I'm not mistaken.
Like I said, this is basically his story.
Might actually be pretty good.
So yeah, I mean it could be his story or it could be Kurt Angle's story, based on the painkillers.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
But
It looks boring.
yeah.
like I said,
Just at a glance.
Now,
it
who
looks
would have played that
boring.
better?
Kurt Angle could have played that better.
Yeah.
I mean, you just basically showed me a picture of Kurt Angle by showing me a picture of Mark Kerr.
Yeah.
But like I said, this basically it's kind of universally agreed upon that this was The Rock going, I've never done this style movie. I'll give it a shot. So
I don't know. His what was that one movie he done with the football players and stuff?
Gridiron Gang.
Yeah. That's something like it.
And
That movie sucked.
exactly.
I liked it.
Oh yeah, Jamie did like it. I didn't like it.
Just so y'all know, Jamie sucks too.
Hey man, $20 is $20.
Well, I mean, yeah. I want more than I'm on 30. I'm a little bit more high class.
But no, it's a good. I mean, it's a good movie.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you why I
For
didn't
that
like
type
it.
of movie is good, decent. I mean, I've never watched it again since, but I liked it when I watched it.
The whole reason I didn't like it is because I went into it thinking it was one of his typical movies, and it wasn't one of his typical
No,
movies.
not at all. Which that was early days when he was actually kind of experimenting.
Yeah,
And then, here recently he's just kind of figured out these are the movies that make me money. These movies I'm good at. So this one will make. And now he's, I guess, back to going, you know what? Because he's made the most money in Hollywood the last 10 years by far over any other actor. So I guess he's going, you know what? If I'm ever going to get an Oscar, this is going to be one shot. Now, as you said, he's not going to.
no.
If you watch the trailer for this movie, he's not going to.
Yeah, the
As hard
trailer
as
was
they
not
try.
that good.
I don't think the movie looks that bad. The second I watched the trailer and heard him trying to do like a different voice, which he very quickly dropped, in one part of the trailer you hear him talk, you see him talking, you go, It does not sound like The Rock. It sounds stupid. Then a couple scenes later, it's like, okay, yeah, there's The Rock talking. It's like he realized, I can't do this accent the whole movie.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I don't know. I don't know if the movie will be good or not, but I can tell you, sorry, Dwayne, you're not winning an Oscar for it.
No.
And I'd say
That movie ain't going to get nominated for
some
one.
people have probably already told him that. So this will just be another movie for his IMDb, which is loaded.
Yeah.
I was
There's
just on
this
there.
one.
He's only got 13 upcoming movies.
Yeah.
There's this and what's the other one where I think he got out of jail and he was looking for somebody, had a gun, going around driving. And
Oh, Faster.
yeah.
I love that movie. I watched that movie in theaters when it come out.
It was okay. It was another one that I didn't quite enjoy.
I'll say I like that. That's a typical Rock movie. That's not like out of his range. He just plays a badass going around killing people, driving a 70 model Chevelle.
Yeah, it's a Rock movie then.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently this is all the stuff he's got in production right now. Fast 10 Part 2. Moana. The King, where he plays King Kamehameha. San Andreas 2. Apparently they're making a Part 2.
Hell yeah.
I don't think I ever watched the first one.
You would love it.
He's in it's in production. Big Trouble in Little China.
What the? Yeah, I'm going to tell you right now, if they tried to make him the main guy,
You know he is. You know he's going to be the main guy.
he'd be better off to be the furry monster towards the end of
You
it.
know he's going to be Jack Burton. I promise you he's Jack Burton.
I swear to God, if they do, I'll boycott. I will not watch it. I will make my own podcast every day, 4 or 5 at a time, and keep uploading them until they're like, this guy really hates this. We shouldn't do it.
As of right now, he's the only person cast for it, so
And he's
it may not even come to fruition.
And what's the movie called?
Big Trouble, Little China.
What's it about?
Great movie. I can't tell you because I'll ruin it. Just watch it.
It's not as great as he's making it out to be.
It's good.
It's a good movie, but
It's-
it's not as great as he's making it out
It's
to be.
good. It's a good movie.
The Rock's apparently they're making a Jungle Cruise 2, which I like.
Never
that.
watched that one.
Jungle Cruise is good.
I watched it. I liked it.
Yeah. In fact, I'm probably gonna rewatch it tomorrow because I haven't seen it in a while.
I've only
it's
ever
a good
watched one
fun
of the Jumandis.
It's a good fun movie. Jumanji movies are great.
Oh yeah.
I've only ever watched one of them.
Oh, they're both good.
Now, the first one was,
Oh yeah, man. We've probably seen that over and over and over again, ain't we?
yeah, I loved the very first one. Love how, like their version of it, how everything changes back in time.
I knew it.
What?
In Free Guy, one of the voices is The Rock, one of the bank robbers. I knew. I just rewatched Free Guy
Yeah. Oh, go ahead.
Thursday, and then also started rewatching it again last night. Jackie was supposed to, but he didn't.
Yeah, well,
I started rewatching it again, and I knew when the very first bank robbing scene happens, I knew that voice sounded really, really familiar, and I thought it was The Rock, but yeah.
I gotta roll back just a few minutes, man, because we got a pretty strong reaction from you on the Big Trouble in Little China.
yeah.
Now, do you just not want to see a remake, or you don't
mind
want to
the
see it with
remake.
Rock?
I don't want his ugly ass playing in it. He is not. He does not have the talent to be Jack Burton.
He's probably too much of a.
He could do Jack Burton.
No, he cannot do Jack Burton.
He's probably
do
too much
Jack
of a
Burton.
badass to do it. Like
No.
Jack Burton was not as much of a badass as The Rock
Oh
is.
no,
But
no.
all
no,
I'm
no.
saying
The
is
Rock would
you
kill
don't
him.
need a remake. of it.
No, you don't need a remake of it. But Hollywood can't come up with anything original anymore.
Yeah, I'm not saying it because it's The Rock doing it. I just don't think you need a remake. He could do Jack Burton.
No,
The Rock would whoop his candy ass. That's what
Exactly.
to shit.
As much as I love that movie, and I do, he could do a remake. But why?
I don't see how he could do a remake.
It's an action movie.
Yeah.
It's got action in
Show
it,
up, kick ass, leave.
but he does not. He don't have the range for it.
Not a whole lot of range in Jack Burton's
Oh,
character.
there's a whole lot of range in Jack
There's not a
Burton's
whole lot of
character.
range in Jack Burton's
Oh,
character.
yes, there is.
Hey, just be glad they're getting The Rock instead of Batista.
See, I don't think anybody could do it better than Kurt Russell.
No.
You just that.
Why don't they just bring Kurt Russell back into it?
The Rock
he's-
would break him
he's
in half.
Pretty damn old, but other than that,
See, they keep doing remakes. just make another part of it with the original cast again.
Now, see, they left. That's what should be done.
Yeah, because they left the monster on the back of his rig when he was leaving.
You could join Jack Burton with Kurt Russell as he is now, and for years he's been battling this evil,
Yeah.
or chasing it down or trying to catch up, You could do that. They'll do it like a Happy Gilmore. Here's Happy coming back 30 years after the original. It's still him, though.
Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, still almost all of the actors are still alive for it. I mean, you don't have to have them going against Lopan again because Lopan's dead, but there's still other shit that goes on in China that could pop back up.
But
for the love of God, do not disgrace Big Trouble in Little China with The Rock. Rock is a meathead. That's his main role is meathead roles.
Kurt Russell.
He's the biggest actor in Hollywood.
Is an amazing.
I don't give a damn.
Kurt Russell's an amazing actor. He can do a lot of stuff. But the Jack Burton character, The Rock could do that.
See,
He's loud.
that Jack Burton
he's
character,
boisterous. He's.
You got to look at it this way. Kurt Russell plays Jack Burton in almost every film he's been in. Escape from New York.
No, that's Snake Plissken.
Yes,
No,
but
he's not. No, Jack. No. If you could, reach into the
Here we go.
screens, if you could reach into the screen and pull Snake Plissken and put him in this corner, and get Jack Burton and put him in this corner, Jack ain't coming out of that room.
Oh, Jack's coming out.
Snake is
They're
smoking
pretty
him.
much the same character.
No.
Yeah, the same quibs, the same little funny one-liners.
No.
Yes.
No,
I just
Snake
watched
is
it again.
dark as hell, man.
Well, he is a little. Well, I mean, considering where he was at, he's a little dark, but they're still the same character.
No.
That's just like the Fast and Furious where he's in them. That's Jack Burton.
Oh, you mean Luke Hobbs? Yeah.
Yeah.
The Rock?
No.
Yeah, Jack Burton.
I'm talking about where he's where he's Mr. Nobody. That's Jack Burton all over again.
If that's Jack Burton, I didn't watch the same Big Trouble in Little China that you did.
It's the same kind of humor and everything.
That
With Jack
character
Burton.
doesn't line up at all to me.
Yeah, he does.
I don't see it either.
That's wishful thinking
That's
right there.
because y'all don't know.
And Snake Plissken. Nah, man, he'd
Nope.
destroy Jack Burton.
Nope. Can't take out my Jack Burton.
All right, we got to
It's
change.
all in the reflexes, damn it.
We got to change topic. Dune Part 2. All right, that's it for tonight, guys.
I
We're
will
done.
choke somebody out if we bring that one up.
Time to play the outro.
That would get somebody killed if we bring it up Dune Part 2. Now,
We're
coming
gonna
out with
put the Rock